What's up, guys? It's time for the top 10 of the week. I am Drew with Comics Elite here with
Kyle, not Kevin.
And we have a huge announcement. A big time announcement, if you will.
Oh, yes.
From our friends here at Comics Elite Comics, the Comics Elite exclusive.
Yeah, it's sponsored by Comics Elite.
Sponsored by Comics Elite, since this show is brought to you by Comics Elite Comics.
Yes, it is.
So, no joke. So, starting tomorrow, our friends at Big Time Collectibles, shout out Big Time Collectibles and Nelson, Big Time Collectibles. Just give a shout out. We have arranged something very unique, the very first time ever that CGC, the comic grading company, CGC, first time they've ever done this. We have a special cover with them. We partnered with them on it is for Batman number 125 right here. Ooh. So there will be from what I understand, from what we were told, these are going to be limited to 300 each. So 300 of the Bane, 300 of the Joker. So these are foils as well. To get the foil effect, we put on here the different covers. Foily. So the entire print run of this is going to CGC Comics.
Yep, first time ever.
First time ever CGC has ever done this.
Yeah, so no comps.
Yes, there's going to be So anytime editors, writers, artists will get comps for their books, no one's getting anything.
Yes.
Nothing. No one is getting these. They're going directly to CGC. Yep. If someone says they got it, they're a fucking liar.
Yeah. All the overages, the 5% overages they print are going to CGC.
Yes, the entire print run is going from the printers to CGC. Yep. So, like I said, limited to 300 each, and everything else they are going to destroy.
Yep. There will be a video.
Oh, yes.
CGC will shoot a video of them destroying everything. That's extra. And
once that video is filmed, we will have it. We will post it to show you guys, yes, we weren't lying. All the rest were destroyed.
Yes.
Now you may be asking, hey, I want one.
Yeah.
When are these going on sale? Well, starting tomorrow, Wednesday, July 6th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, these will go on sale.
Yep.
You can get yours tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, limited to 300 each. They'll be available at comicselitecomics.com, or you can get them at Big Time Collectibles too.
Correct.
Naturally, we prefer you come here to Comics Elite Comics.
Yeah.
But you'll have your chance to get this very rare, this could be a very rare comic.
First time ever CGC. So if you pull up, we have another picture close up of the label.
Which we'll do right now.
Yeah. This is the first time CGC has ever put this on a label. You see number.
Right there. It's on the banner. First Big Time Collectible and CGC exclusive. Yeah.
Virgin foil under the DC Comics 722, numbered 1 of 300. That is the first time CGC has ever done that.
Yes, CGC has been around now for well over 20 years.
Yes.
25, 30 years now.
Yeah.
This is the first time they've ever done this. So you have your opportunity to be part in one of the rarest occasions ever in comic grading history.
It's a unicorn.
Yes, this is a unicorn. These will all be guaranteed 9.8s.
Guaranteed 9.8, and CGC is giving us, so we're taking 140.
We get 140 come to us.
Yes, come to us. Yeah. We're keeping 10 back. Sean is keeping 10 back in case damages, anything happens to the cases.
Yes.
We will have 10 extra, but 140 will be for sale. And they're 150
each. 250 for the set. $250 for the set, 140 each.
It's a huge deal.
150 each. I'm sorry, 150 each.
Yep.
Yes, that is a big sale right
I may
there.
be picking one of these bad boys up.
Yeah. So like I said, no raw copies of this. So there'll be no raw copies at all unless we crack a slab and have to, because it's damaged or whatever. That's to be the only time you may be a raw copy of this.
Yep.
But
other than that, this is pretty cool. This is pretty special. So we, thanks again to Big Time Collectibles for letting us get in. I know Sean got in late, hence why Big Time Collectibles is on the case and Comics Elite is not. So we're able to get in. Sean was able to wheel and deal.
Yes.
Like he does. So
and like I said, this is the Miko Soyan variant.
Yeah, the
foil variant.
Homage to Incredible Hulk 340.
Yep.
So We do have some of the Virgin covers here, and
yes, we do. Right. Yep, which we do right here, and I'll minimize that. Maximize this, which we have right here. Yep. So that is the non-foil variant. Letting you guys know that is just our Virgin copy of that.
Yep.
Big Time Collectibles right there.
There you go.
So there we go.
And also,
yeah.
Jeez.
But wait, there's more.
Always.
So Wednesday through Thursday this week, leading up to the Chicago Fan Expo, we're going to be at. We have something very cool here. If you're not familiar with him, Simon Bisley, the Biz, known for if you're not familiar, Lobo, Judge Dredd, Lobo,
Space Bastards.
Space Bastards, yes, and just an all-around badass artist. We were going to have the Simon Bisley sketchbook, sketches, prelims, doodles.
There's some awesome art.
Yes, there is awesome stuff in here, guys. Yes. Look at that. Check that out. These are awesome. We're going to have, I think, 40? Yeah, limited. So there'll be 100 total. We're going to have 100 total of these on the website. $40 each for these guys. $40. And that is a deal.
Yep.
Now, we're going to have, when we're at the Chicago Fan Expo, we're going to have these there too. But the catch is, they make it signed.
Oh. He's going to be there.
Simon Bisley is going to be there at the Fan Expo.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're going to be signed.
Could be signed.
Remarked,
maybe.
Oh,
if he's there. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
But if you're not into the signature thing, that's cool. Wednesday through Thursday on our website, you can get the Simon Bisley sketchbook for $40 each. This is our exclusive with us.
Yeah.
We're going to have at our booth and on the website. Yeah.
Awesome
do not miss out on this. I've already got one set aside for me.
Same.
Yes.
Totes worth it.
Yep. All right.
Woo.
On to the top 10.
That's it. All right.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
So I have a lot of honorable mentions.
I don't have any.
You have none.
I have none.
Okay.
There's nothing that good.
So I've got almost 10 honorable mentions.
Jesus.
So yeah, it was a good week.
Okay.
All right.
I guess for you.
Yes, it was a good week.
All
for
right.
me. Yes,
Good.
I think so. Yeah.
Good.
All right. First honorable mention I got: Cities of Magic.
All right.
Yeah. So Kyle is not enjoying the ride.
No.
I'm enjoying the ride.
Wow.
So our hero needs to go on a journey, and once he completes it, he'll be healed. Okay. And to get what he needs to make a trade. Okay. Cool. It's not bad. It's okay. Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. Art is solid. The journey is very strange and weird, although it's kind of muddled at the end because I'm not exactly sure what happened or what's going on, but I do like the journey where it's going. I am enjoying this. I dig it.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Next honorable mention I got is Behemoth. Number 1, Behemoth.
I didn't get that on my stack.
You didn't get it?
No.
You
Never even heard of that. Yeah, I didn't get that.
What? I really enjoyed this. This was good. We got a kid who's turning into a monster, and she's sent away to join other monsters who are kids. Kids have been turned into monsters.
Broken Souls Ballad?
Kind of, sort of, not exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're being trained to be used as weapons for the government. Art is solid. Story is decent. Is it an original story in any way? No, not really. But is it interesting? And is it sad seeing people become the monsters, lose their humanity, and treated as things and weapons other than humans? Yeah, it gets you. I'm very anxious to see where issue 2 goes. I dug this. It's really good.
Guess I'll have to read it.
Next one I got is Broken Souls Ballad number 2.
The exact same story. Basically.
Where is my notes for this? So yeah, more truths are uncovered about the kids with their abilities.
Mm-hmm.
The doctors involved come to a conclusion that may end with one of the kids dying or more. And regardless, the kids are on the run and scared.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what's going on, and they don't want to be treated as weapons. One, like I said in our skip it video, he's treated like a blob thing where he digests people in their memories.
Yeah,
it's like that is beyond messed up right there. Yeah. This was an emotional and horrific issue. I can't wait to see where it goes next. This is a good horror series, my opinion.
It is. I like it.
Yeah.
From Black Caravan, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they're good.
I got Black Adam, number 1.
Okay.
And the Black Adam and the Justice Society, number 1. It's a movie tie-in to the Black Adam movie. First story is about Hawkman down at St. Rock. And we get other cameos from DC Comics as well, including the Gentleman Ghost, which is cool. The Gentleman Ghost, Kyle. Yeah, I'm not faking this. I'm digging it. It's like
I know you love the Gentleman Ghost.
I love the JSA. I'm a Justice Society fan ever since I was a kid, since 0 Hour. and it's great seeing the gentleman ghost show up. And maybe he'll be in the movie. Maybe that'd be awesome.
Well, if this is a tie-in, I don't know how closely it does tie into the movie. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll find out. So the ghost tries to steal a new element that's been found, and Hawkman tries to stop him, and shenanigans ensue. It's fun. I enjoyed it. Backup story isn't bad either, with a tale about the Ted Atom and a professor trying to stop Endergang. Nah, it's like,
that was a little...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Next one I got, Spawn 331.
Okay, you dug that more than I did.
Yeah.
That was a met for me.
It was a met for you? Okay.
Yeah. Not bad.
It's like I said, it's a key alert. I think it's a key.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain it is
You would
key.
know that better than I would.
So we're given Keynes, a.k.a. Cogliostro, told his backstory from he was Cain, effectively. Yep.
Cain slew Abel.
Yep, Cain slew Abel, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see his journey from him murdering his brother Abel to when he gets to hell. And wow, he had plans when he got there.
Plans,
Schemes, yeah. More schemes than plans.
Yes.
And we're given the true origins of the Hellspawn symbiote.
Yeah.
I think that's the key part.
Is that the key part?
I think that's the key. Yes. Could be maybe a double key because we get Cogliostro's backstory and the origins of the Hellspawn.
Okay.
The spooge.
The spooge.
Yeah, the Hellspawn spooge. And we're taught we see the very first Hellspawn too.
We do.
Yep. And we're Cogliostro's plan for Hell, Spawn, and the world at the very end. What he's talking about, what his plans are. It's very dark. What he's got. It's like it all comes to a head in this issue. Like it all is clear.
Yeah, I did like the stuff with Cogliostro and Violator.
Yes,
that was cool.
Yeah,
that part I liked.
Yeah, in Malboja and
yes.
talking. Yes, great. Like I said, I enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Everything is coming clear at this point. I love it. Not Scientology wise going clear, but
okay.
Yeah.
Then I don't understand.
So I got the two I got Beyond the Beyond 2 and 3.
Okay. You get something out of this that I don't, because
well, here's the thing about the story. These kids are trying to find their parents.
Right.
And the issue 2, the sister goes through the black hole and to the planet.
Correct.
And it's a pretty cool gaseous type planet thing. Yeah. The son doesn't like that what she's doing, so he has to go find her too. He has to bring her back. Planet she winds up on is beautiful, creative, with very interesting creatures, and she may or may not come across someone that wants to give her a hand, and which leads us to issue 3, where we get the backstory on that guy, and we learn about the truth about what happened to her parents and the black hole as well. And it's kind of sad. And on one hand, one aspect makes sense when it comes to Cabin Fever. What happened to that whole crew? It's like, yeah, Cabin Fever steps in. Yeah, you went off that you went off that ship. Yeah,
I would.
Yeah, and then things come to a head, and a plan is formed by the end of the issue. And this is a good issue. Although a bit long and exposition heavy, I thought issue 3 was good, but not as good as issue 2. But both of these are solid reads. Beyond and Beyond 2 and 3. Check them out.
All right.
And last one, Dark Crises, number 2.
Okay. That was a match for me.
Yep. It was an honorable mention for me. It was, even when I read it, I'm just like, it's going to be one of my lower ones. So I got 9 more spots to fill first. Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. And then it got bumped out gradually. Yeah. Once again, remember, Beast Boy, this is a decoy image constructed at the end of Titans Academy. This is not Beast Boy. Beast Boy is still alive and well.
Yeah.
The art in this was damn good by Sampri.
Yes.
Really enjoyed it. The fight scenes are decent as well. Yeah. Although I wish the Titan kids had died.
Yes. All of them.
Hopefully the next issue they will. It was great seeing one kid run away. Yeah. I'm not dying over this shit. It's like, love it. It's great. Yeah. Good for him. It's a school for clowns.
Yeah. Some hero you are. Okay.
Yeah. It's a school for clowns.
Yep.
And one player decides to step up to help out our heroes. I like that. At the very end, it's like, great. And we get the return of a ton of characters I thought a certain writer had just gotten rid of. Nope, they're back, and I can't wait for the next part. I saw my boy. He's there on the page. I'm like, yes, they're back. Yeah, sorry. That whole thing, that whole series, we're going to forget that happened. Yeah, fans didn't like it, so we're not going to let that happen. So, it's honorable mention. Yeah, check it out. All right, on to the top 10. Top 10.
Okay.
All right. Big deal.
All right. This is huge.
So it's going to be very interesting to see what we got.
Yeah.
Number 10. I have got Promethe 1313.
I have Absolution.
Okay, so
Interesting.
So to me, Promethe 1313 was solid. It's a solid conspiracy of the end of the world comic. That's why I love that stuff. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
We have a woman who's been abducted. She was abducted by aliens, and NASA's involved in a mysterious group who have plans for this woman who was abducted. And this was a solid, fun, mysterious read. And by the end of it, I'm like, I think she's screwed. I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon.
Nope.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. Check it out. It's a good mystery.
Okay. Absolution, number 1. This was good. I like the Blade Runner homage cover here. I think it's cool. So this is a series in which a woman, I guess she committed dozens of homicides or something before her in her past, to where now she needs to get an approval rating high enough to gain absolution to be free from live streaming her kills or something. And I said it's the movie Gamer. It's a little bit of Black Mirror.
I was going to say that episode of Black Mirror, you know, when like
your approval, rating has to go up in Death Race, and it's all mashed up into like one story, and it's good. It's fun. I like Mike Deodato Jr.'s art. Is just it's what sells this book is this art. It's awesome. It can come off a little hokey at times, but I think there's something here, and I think it could be really fun. I'm giving it a shot. I'm giving it a shot. I think it's going to be good, or I could be completely wrong in this. So I guess we'll find out. But this is all I recommend this week.
Okay.
All right.
Number 9. Oh, we haven't done the.
Oh no.
So what comes after number 10? I think that'll be the number. Number 9. I got Ghost Rider. Number 4.
I have. There's something wrong with Patrick Todd.
Okay, you were a little more forgetting on that than I was.
Indeed.
So, Ghost Rider number 4. I'm going. The opening of this comic. Woo! All I'm going to say is, I've had several mornings like that.
Oh yes.
In places like that overseas.
Oh yeah.
Hugging the porcelain god. Yes, absolutely. But yeah, Johnny hits the road and heads to an abandoned town, and we get some circus action. Some freak show action. Yeah. But this special circus is special because we get a ringmaster appearance. Yeah. I haven't seen him in a minute. And he doesn't look too good.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, or was that him? I don't know. I think we're kind of led. It's like, was that him or wasn't him?
Is any of this real? Like, that's what's so cool about this.
Yeah.
It's like, no idea.
The art in this was horrific, nasty. It's so horrific and nasty. It's gorgeous. Yeah. I loved it. And I love this series. But the one problem I have, I gotta be critical about this. One problem I have is that the villains are all easily disposed of in like 2 pages.
That is exactly what I wrote about this. I loved it. He dispatches everybody too quickly.
At the very end, the last 2 pages.
Every time. It's just like, what?
It's like, this should have been 10 pages of action.
Yeah.
10 pages. Cut out that crap with the FBI agent.
Yes.
It doesn't need to be there. It didn't. It had no part of the story at all. Cut it out.
Yes.
Yeah. It's still a solid comic and a strong recommendation. Yes. But yeah, it's still a damn good read, even though the villains are dispatched way too easily.
Yes. Yeah. All right. There's something wrong with Patrick Todd, number 1. The big critique I have of this is that title is awful.
Yes.
I hate that title. It's so stupid. Aside from that, so there's a kid with telepathy, and he's
Harbinger,
creating quite a mess of things around him. And
the Harbinger.
Yeah. But different. and people are starting to take notice now of his powers and what he's doing, because he's becoming quite a problem. So good first issue. Really curious how this will go. There's a creepy villain. There's a promise of a really creepy villain in this.
Like a Harbinger.
Yep. But better. And I don't know. This was a surprise for me, because with a title like that and everything else, I'm like, this book is going to suck. But I was pleasantly surprised with this. So I can give it a recommend this week.
Honest, Diane, I'm surprised.
Yeah. I was surprised with this one. So if you got the time and you got the cash, I'd pick it up, because it's from Aftershock, because they're you never know with Aftershock.
No, it's a crapshoot.
You're rolling the dice. But I'd pick this up and give it a try.
It's like ordering out. It's a crapshoot.
Yes, it is.
Especially through DoorDash.
Yeah.
And after number 9, we have the Number 8, I got DC versus Vampires number 7.
I have Prodigy number 1.
Shh, I forgot to read that. Damn. DC versus Vampires number 7.
Okay.
So, in case you didn't know, the ending has been spoiled.
Yes.
With a few of the mini one-shots that take place after the final issue, which isn't even close to being out yet.
Yes.
So the story starts, and Fit has hit the shan.
Which we already knew.
Yeah, even more so.
Okay.
It's like a double heaping of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And what's left of the humanity is screwed.
As we already know.
And the fight that ensues is epic. I loved it. We see where the humans are holed up, and like you said, it's clever.
It's clever.
It's clever. I like that. Yeah, and of course, they can't settle on what their mission should be. I like that. Yeah, because they have different thoughts of what they should be focusing on. It's like, yeah, no one can come to an agreement on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is damn good and so much better than Dark Knights of Steel and Deceased, in my opinion. Yeah. If the story hadn't been spoiled, this would be probably the best because each issue has been action-packed and suspenseful. Love it.
I agree.
Yeah. Recommend DC versus Vampires number 7.
Okay. Prodigy number 1. So Mark Millar.
Oh, it's the Icarus Society. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a potential big hit for Mark Miller.
So the original series came out 3 years ago, I believe. Yeah.
So we get Edison Crane, and he was a super genius, and he stumbles onto a doctor who has grafted chimpanzee hands.
Which is like, you see, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Scary here. It's like,
yes, those are chimpanzee hands.
Those are chimpanzee hands. And he's like, well, when you think about it, they're much more easier. It's like, whatever, dude. I don't know how you did it.
Sure.
But all right. So already you got a kooky villain who I absolutely love. And this, in the hands of a lesser writer, this character could come off as insufferable, know-it-all, perfect.
I would say if you put this in the hands of Kelly and Lansing.
Yes.
Or Jason Aaron.
Yes.
Or Chip Zdarsky.
Yes.
Yes, he would be insufferable. Or Brian Michael Bendis.
Oh,
he would be incredibly insufferable.
Yes, because this character, I mean, he knows almost everything.
Yeah.
He thinks he knows everything, ironically.
It's like...
So when he gets knocked down a peg and, there's the potential for this supervillain to kind of screw his life over sort of thing. And it's like, he may have finally matched his meat.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really like this. I really like this story. I like this character, and it's kind of like an Alex Cross type character too, which I really love. And I love Mark Miller. I love what he's done recently, and especially King of Spies, which I thought was awesome. So the villain's creepy and kooky and weird and fun. So I would pick this up and give it a shot because this is fun.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Next one I've got. We just did number. We just did the number 8, right? So it means that number... I got Prodigy Icarus Society number 1.
I have Who Will Destroy Strange Academy? ?
Why that's so low?
Yeah.
That's so low.
Or so high. No,
I know it's in the top 10, so...
Yeah.
So I got Prodigy Icarus Society number 1. Yeah, continuing with what you said, the first series came out originally back in 2019, and Edison Crane is pretty much a buckaroo. I call him a buckaroo banzai.
Okay.
If you've ever seen the 80s movie Buckaroo Banzai with Peter Weller, it's great. He's like the guy who can do everything. He's a rock star. He's a rocket scientist. Like, yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. So a bunch of random people have randomly exploded who have no connection to one another at all, and Edison Crane gets the call to figure it out. And then after that, it gets weird. Like you said, like just follow like the main cover with those hands. Yeah, it gets weird. But I can say it appears the world's smartest man, may have mashed his meat.
Yep.
Yes. And it was a lot of fun, very fast-paced, very kinetic. Yes. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. Mark Miller does it again. Mazel tov.
He does.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. So we have Strange Academy, number 18.
Yep.
This is one of those be careful what you wish for sort of things. Like, so that when the kids, last we saw them, they pretty much said, fuck you, Strange Academy, and we're getting out of here. And they don't quite know what to do after that. They're just kind of like, oh, shit, now what? So the kids have found themselves in a strange place, I guess you could say. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And while they're all, some of the kids are like, okay, so if we go back, like what are our demands? Like what are we going to get? Like, why do we have to have demands? It's like, well, you left, we got to go back, right? So what are you going to do? And it's them just kind of bickering, like, well, we should get this and this and this. It's that, it's nice. It's like, okay, they thought they were being used and we have enough of this and it's, playtime's over sort of thing. And then the teachers are coming back to be like, time to grow up, guys. Let's get back to work. Let's go back to school. And big fight ensues. And there's a good story here. So I just love this story. It's very compelling. I love these kids. I love how it's written. Still good. Still solid. Art's good. Solid recommend.
Nice.
Yeah. So continue to read Strange Academy.
Yep. Yeah. I guess before it goes on break, they're going on break.
Yep. The summer break.
It's not okay. Ease back on the keyboard. Yes. Because they're going on break.
It's not canceled.
Cool out.
It's not canceled.
Yes. All right. So we just did 9, 8, 7. Number six. Poison Ivy, number 2.
Little Monsters, number 5.
Interesting. Okay. So I've got Poison Ivy, number 2.
Why so high?
Yeah, I enjoyed this.
Yes.
So this starts off great.
Yeah.
Ivy explaining why she is not
a vegetarian.
Yes. And how necessary hunters and carnivores are needed on the planet to keep the balances in check with species.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Great stuff.
True.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love the stuff about her attacking modern vegetarians.
I love it. And the hipsters.
Yeah, how much damage they're causing to the environment. That's fucking great. I love it.
Yeah, it's valid.
Yes, it is. And then it gets odd with that weird I guess you could say unnecessary female character who just assumes, she just comes into a diner, assumes she can sit at Ivy's table.
Yes. And
eat her food.
And just start blabbering.
Yes, because she's kooky. She's a kooky poet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but who are you? Why are you eating my food? Oh, you're a kooky poet. Okay.
Of course.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd be in bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, it's
United
fine.
States. Yeah,
yeah, sure. That's just being rude and being an asshole. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Or you could get shot if you do that.
Yeah, apparently it's a fucking hippie commune. What Ivy does to these humans, what her plans are, it's like The Stand.
That's exactly what I thought of.
So if you ever read this, The Stand, you don't see it in the shitty miniseries that just came out last year.
Yeah, it was last year. Yeah.
Last year, you kind of get a hint of it in the 1990 miniseries, but it's most effective in the book.
Yes,
it is the world's deadliest chain letter.
Yes,
it just goes from one person to 2 to 4 to 6 to. Yeah. It just spreads like wildfire.
You just see how quickly
it
spreads. That's exactly what I thought of when I read this. I'm like, this is The Stand.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Exactly. Loved it. And then something happens where normally I'd be pissed at, but it didn't matter because she's going to die anyway.
Exactly.
Loved it. Like, that's great. It's like
yes. I was like, that's perfect.
It's like,
yes.
She thinks, I'm going to get away with it. Oh my God. It's like, she's going to be dead. She's going to be dead pretty soon. Yeah. I go with that, and then we get the return of the worst character in a pantsuit created by James Tynion. Yeah, laying it on thick to Ivy. She laid it on thick to her. Yeah, but I loved her response as to why Ivy is doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Why she's doing it? Because I remember what it feels like to be a god. Perfect.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I buy that.
I love this issue. Really damn good. And the art is solid as well. I am shocked by how much I'm enjoying Poison Ivy so far.
Mm-hmm.
Poison Ivy number 2. You got to read this.
I didn't read it.
Little Monsters.
All right, Little Monsters number 5. Mm-hmm. So we get the backstory of one of these little monsters, her, and apparently she was around in Hiroshima in 1945, and we know how well that turned out.
Yeah.
So we know that at least one of them was around in 1945, and now we finally get close to a date.
Yeah.
Of now, and it's apparently been several hundred years.
Yes,
since then, and so some of these kids have been around now. We've realized for several hundred years, And it wouldn't make sense at that point to where it's like, yeah, we just stopped counting. We just kind of gave up on time. We had no idea what happens. So we had the little monsters broken up into 2 groups, one with the little girl Laura, and the other group just killed some survivors. And we see the aftermath of what happens with one of the groups. And it may not be doing so well for everybody at this point. So backs are against the wall. They could be being hunted. Love this series. Great series. I love the intro to this. Solid recommend. Jeff Lemire, God amongst men.
Yes, he is. Absolutely. So, he's killing it.
Yes, he is.
All right. So
that was 6.
6. Is it 7 next, or is it number... Four. 5. Number 5. I got Flashpoint Beyond number 3.
All right. I have Twig. Number Twig.
Okay. So my Flashpoint Beyond number 3. This was really damn good.
Yeah.
That's why I love this. Get a replay of what happened when the Superman landed on Earth and it was destructive. Yeah. Like I said, if you didn't read Flashpoint, Metropolis was pretty much laid to waste. But Superman's back now. He needs Batman's help. Thomas Wayne's help.
He just does.
Yeah, I gotta be specific now.
Yeah,
it's Thomas Wayne. Yeah. Meanwhile, the new Two-Face blames Batman for what happened to her and her cell. We're introduced to the sanctuary and certain plant-based people who had a hand forging it, as well as some crystals. It's a very unique, and I love that take on it.
It is, and who that character is.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
yeah. I was like, I know I'm reading this. I'm like, there's no way that hack Jeremy Adams came up. Not Jeremy. I'm sorry, not Jeremy. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Tim Sheridan. No way that hack Tim Sheridan, that jackass, came up with this. Yeah, and we get a huge death as well.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and we actually see what's contained in those crystals as well. What the plans were, Superman and. Yeah, not good for Earth at all, apparently.
Nope,
yeah.
Kind of turned out okay.
Okay, yeah. And as for the hyper time, well, Warren Zevon said it best. The shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, your shit's fucked up.
Yeah, that last page, it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Damn good, and I can't wait for the next issue, which I've already read. Not going to spoil it. Flashpoint Beyond number 3. Got to read it.
Didn't read it. Okay, Twig number 3.
Twig.
So this continues his journey. He finds himself trapped by the Trapper. So it's not just a clever name. Will he escape? What will happen if and when he does escape? You'll have to find out.
Yep.
Continues to be a cute story. It's
a fun all-ages story.
It is just fun for everyone to read and just enjoy and have fun with the art. And that little flubber character that's with him is just fun. So this is just a fun, cute, adorable story.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
And it continues to be. It's perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Next up, so we did 7?
I think so.
So
6,
Shirley,
5,
yeah, so
8.
I think we did 5. So we're on to 4.
4
now. I got Twig. Hey, number 3.
Ghost Rider number 4.
Okay, so to echo what you said, Twig, I love this issue. Our hero Twig, he has a very terrifying nightmare, and it's his sign to pick up the pace of his journey. He gets caught in a trap by the Trapper, and you have a nice little conversation about things. Yeah. Good to see some more colorful, creative locations as well. Scotty's, and I don't know if these worlds are Scotty's imagination or the artist's ideas, but they look great.
They're cool.
Yeah. And Twig is forced to come to a choice where he can either take something's life or let the end of everything happen. You know?
Yeah.
It's a solid, damn good all-ages story, and I thoroughly recommend this for kids and families. You know, Scotty is doing a damn good job with this series, and yeah, you got to be reading this. Got to check it out. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I mean, it's a very thin line between hokey and kiddie and too adult for kids, and it's
like an '80s cartoon. It really it does a good job writing that line.
Yeah,
it's like a Secret of Nem. Yeah, not as dark as Watership Down, but yeah, it's like Secret of Nem level. I'd say, if not a little higher, safer. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Legend. Ghost Rider number 4.
Okay, yeah.
I love this book. I love this series. This art is awesome. And again, like I said, the biggest gripe is that he dispatches his villains way too easily in this. In every issue, it is just, isn't that great how that was solved so fast? It's like, but
You didn't do anything.
Yeah, like, you literally didn't do anything. Like you just told somebody to go away, and it's like, what? Like that's not. So I love the storytelling. I love the art. I want to like they have something so awesome here, and it could be better. Like it's almost there. Like this is one of the few, if only, Marvel books that I seriously love.
I would say Moon Knight and Ghost Rider. Yeah,
and it's like this has the potential to be amazing, and it's just like give him more fights.
I would say the trifecta are Moon Knight, Ghost Rider, and Maestro.
Yeah. It's like you're just so close because it's really creepy. I mean, disturbing and everything with the circus, and it's really creepy, and it just has that chance to be really awesome. And it's like, just give him better fights. That's all we want to see, really.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah. So still awesome. Still pick it up. So that's it.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. We just broke the threshold. We are on to the top 3 best of the best.
Hey!
Batman Killing Time.
Okay, I have Poison
5,
Ivy,
6.
number 2.
Okay, why don't you finish my thoughts on Poison Ivy?
Good issue. We just see how scary and fucked up Poison Ivy can be.
Yes.
When she is treated with respect and she is seen as an actual villain and not fucking around with Harley Quinn, jacking each other off and scissoring in a bed. It's like, no, make her creep because she is.
She's a villain.
She's a villain. She's an eco-terrorist, and she's a psychopath. And it's like, that's what we want when villains are treated seriously.
And treated as villains.
Yeah. And, everyone gripes about, it's just because she's a woman. It's like, no, that's not the point. It's like, she's scary, and she's a good villain. And when you write her well, like this, she's taken seriously. And we like it. And it's good. Like we said, this is like The Stand, but in the DC universe, basically, in a sense. And it's...
You want to talk about something that should have been an event? This should have been an event. Holy shit.
You could have made this The Stand with Poison Ivy doing this to everybody, and just... And you can do it subtly like they do in this. Like, it doesn't have to be horrific. You can show it a little bit, but like, just that chain letter, knowing it's like, these people are going to be dead in 4 days. And who they're going to come in contact with.
Yep. Who are they going to come in contact with?
Yeah, it's like, that's what's creepy about this. It's like all she has to do is just go into a diner with 5 people, and it's like, well, there's half the world dead, and it's just like, holy shit, she's taken seriously. I love it. She is a villain. She should be treated with respect, like she is in this. Solid recommend. Pick this up. Okay, Batman Killing Time.
Batman, as the ladies' man put it, Killing Time.
Yeah.
Number 5. This issue opens to a godforsaken bloodbath. Yeah, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, godforsaken bloodbath level. Characters we're introduced to in this bloodbath. We later see them and what they were doing before the bloodbath, which is pretty cool. And then we go back a few hours and we see that there's been a double cross being set up with certain parties. And we also learn what exactly was in the box.
What's in the box?
Yes. And unfortunately, it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. So, sorry. And whom this thing belonged to originally. And wow, I didn't see that coming.
No.
That is well played. I'm like, you went for that's a big swing. Yes, go for that. It's like, okay, let's go with that. All right. But at the very end, God damn it, he got me. Tom King.
He got me too.
It's like, fuck, you got me. It's like, and it all makes sense. It's like when you go and you see the time jumps, that there's specific moments in time.
Yes.
Specific time moments. It's like, what the? Why? We're all thinking, what the fuck is the point of this?
Yes.
And then you see the very end. It's like, God damn it, he got me. I didn't see that coming. And it's like,
I know. I felt like an idiot.
Yes.
It's like, damn it.
Yeah. One of my favorite rogues shows up. Yeah. Loved it. Well played, Tom King. Well played. You can. It just goes to show you, he can do it. Tom can do it.
Yes, or somebody for him.
Yep.
We don't know.
Hey, he's got one more shoe to go.
Yes,
can he stick the landing? Can he stick the landing?
That could potentially make or break all of this.
I know.
Potentially.
If he sticks the landing, I'm buying this trade.
Yes.
And I'll probably go to him and have him sign it. Because
I might. Yeah. I might say thank you for writing something I enjoy.
Yeah.
For once.
Yes. But yeah, I thoroughly love this issue. I love the series. Batman Killing Time number 5. Got to get this. You got to read this. Yeah.
Wish I read it.
Of course. So we just did number 4.
We did number 3.
Oh, we did 3. Oh, 2. Duh. Strange Academy, number 18.
I have Flashpoint Beyond, number 3.
Okay. So Strange Academy 18. Yeah, teachers are regrouping to figure out how to teach with what students are left.
Yep.
And the ones that did leave are bunking up at the Sanctum Sanctorum. And there's some funny moments like the ordering pizzas.
That was great.
Yeah, because it reminded me when we were kids, ordering pizzas. Yeah. And so there's some serious moments as well when they're trying to figure out what their demands are, to the teachers.
I love that.
And yeah, it's like, we're not ordering a fucking soda machine, all right? This is serious. It's like, I love it. That's great.
Middle school. Like,
yes.
We're not just saying what we, yeah.
I'll make all your dreams come true. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it appears my boy Doyle, he got his premonition wrong. And someone he cares about maybe going to the dark side.
Yeah.
Not him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this has a major cliffhanger, and things just went from bad to worse for everyone. I love this issue. Love the art by Humberto Ramos. It's terrific. Love the series. Can't wait for at all for the next issues at all. Strongest to recommend. This is how you write a Marvel comic. So this is one of the 3 or 4 best for Marvel right now. And Strange Academy, Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, and Maestro World War M. Yeah. These are the top 4 from Marvel right now. You got to be reading this.
Indeed.
Batman Flashpoint Beyond.
Yes. So in this, like you said, we get the backstory of Subject 1, a.k.a. Kal-El, and this version of Krypton is a little different than what their plans were for Superman when he got to Earth. I was like, I mean, that is more plausible.
it fits in line with the Flashpoint universe.
Yes, I'm like, that makes sense. So we get a different version of a certain character also. I don't want to spoil, but it was awesome. And who it turns out to be, I'm like, that's perfect. That makes sense to me too on this universe. And we do get a death of a character at the end that I didn't see coming.
Nope.
That I thought was going to play a bigger role. And nope.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently not now.
He's gone.
So, and we still don't know who the main baddie is that's doing all of this. It's orchestrated this. And
nope.
I just, it's one of those, I got to know what's next. So continues to be good. Solid pickup. Continue reading it. It's still great. So solid recommend this week.
Very nice. All right, here we go.
This number,
is it? Yeah, it's number. Number 10, number 1. Little Monsters, number 5.
I have Batman Killing Time.
And hey, that's very fair. It was my number 1 until I read like this and Strange Academy. But why don't you finish my thoughts of Killing Time? That's what I said 5.
God damn it, Tom King did it.
Yeah. He fooled me. He got me.
Yes, he did. I had no idea where it was going, and after reading that last page, I felt like an idiot.
Because it's like reading previous issues, it's like everything makes fucking sense now.
Yes.
It's just
yeah. And I was just like, the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay,
these are pretty precise moments in time.
Yeah,
and it's like,
exact
God damn
moments. It's like, who the hell? I'm like, who talks like this? No, I'm like, I don't understand. And I was like, God damn it. Now I do. Solid issue. There was just absolute tension in this. From how it starts, it's like, whoa, like what happens? And you back up and it's like, holy shit. Like you just see what happens and it masterful is basically what this is.
Yeah.
I pray to God this sticks to landing because this could potentially be the best thing Tom King has ever written.
It's right up there. I mean, I do love the Omega Men. Omega Men, I mean, I know people love Vision.
Yeah.
For some reason, people love Mr. Miracle.
After that.
Yeah. After the halfway point, I'm like, I'm checked out. But it's all about the Omega Men for me. I love that, and Vision's a close second. But yeah, this could potentially trump both of those.
Easily.
Me. Yeah.
The character, the help, just alone, that character is just absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
And if this does stick to landing, I will say this is my favorite Tom King story he's ever written. If it sticks to landing.
Yeah.
It's still a hint to me thinking, I don't know, but after this issue, you have to be reading this series.
Yes.
Pick this up. All right, Little Monster jumped all the way to number 1.
It did. So this one got me. This one got to me. So we get the origin of this little kid right here, and it's sad. Yeah. And the offer made to her I probably would have taken it too.
It's hard not to.
Yeah. And one of the other kids doesn't want things to change with their recent discovery of the humans. And hey, change is terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
We fear change.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, we get a rough time frame of when this takes place. And yes, it's that far in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, the story is really starting to take shape. It's really about, you know, children growing up, getting out of comfort zones, understanding loss, and accepting change. This was a damn good comic that has my highest recommendations because it talks about all of that in this issue, because it all really comes to focus in this issue, what the series is really all about.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jeff Lemire, you got me, man. Yeah.
And it doesn't beat you over the head. Like, do you get it? Do you get it? They're kids. They've been around forever. They haven't had to grow up until now. It's like, yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
You get it in little vignettes, these little background things. It's like that Nosferatu Dracula character isn't in every book and every panel beating you over the head with how long it's like we know nothing about that character.
Nope.
And like we slowly start to find out like there were adults at one point and they're like, oh, we'll come back and get you.
Yes.
And it was just like,
they've been staying there in the same spot, waiting
for
hundreds
of
routines.
Years.
Yes.
We find out. It's like, holy shit. I mean, yeah. And then kids having to grow up. Yes, I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So highest recommends. There you go, guys. So there you have it, guys. Are we 100% correct? 1% incorrect? 0% incorrect? Let us know in the comments, guys. And please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. It's down there somewhere, usually. And if you skip past everything at the very beginning, remember, we have our Batman 125 foil exclusive, Big Time Collectibles and CGC exclusive right there. They got the Bane and the Joker, Miko Soyan foil variants, limited to 300. And there's right there, first time ever DC Comics is doing this. I'm sorry, CGC is doing this, going directly from DC to CGC. Yeah,
we're not even touching them.
No one's touching them.
No one's going to breathe on them.
Yep. No raw copies at all.
No.
So no raw dogging at all.
No.
So tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, these will be going live. So only 140
correct
for us. Only 140 available.
Yep.
So one of the rarest comics potentially in CGC history.
Indeed.
As well, Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have the Simon Bisley sketchbook, Sketches, Prelims, and Doodles by The Biz. Do not miss out on this. I got one set aside. These are awesome, guys. Do not miss out on that.
Indeed.
So as Sean would say, buy what you like, collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters. We'll see you guys again next time or at the Chicago Fan Expo this weekend. And you're going to be there?
No.
No. Okay. Once again, no.